Rhythmic movement disorder. Not something you read about in parenting books or learn about in parenting classes, but once you kind of start talking about it with people, it seems like a lot of people actually know someone who has it or had it or did it or whatever. So let's talk about it. My daughter is 4. She has rhythmic movement disorder. She has noticeably had it since about 18 months. She started rocking in her crib, like banging her head on the railing. It was very alarming when she started doing it. Called the pediatrician right away, and the pediatrician very just like nonchalantly was like, "So we have a headbanger, huh?" And I was like, "Yeah." And so then when I started researching it, I saw how many kids it actually affects. I also saw it could be typically associated with autism. She was not diagnosed at the time. Nobody thought she had it. And actually, we talked to like a sleep specialist and stuff, and he was hesitant to even call it a disorder for her because she wasn't autistic. Whole nother story about the ignored signs. Anyway, on some of her worst nights, she would be up for 4 hours, banging her head, and interrupting her could make it worse. There's really nothing you can do. We got all sorts of tips and suggestions to try before bed. Doesn't work. Sometimes she could be in a sleepy state, so interrupting her could make it worse. On her really long nights, I did try going into her room to see if she needed anything, wanted anything. Nope. Basically just wanted me to leave, and then she would just continue begging. So, nothing you can do. Has improved over the years. I mean, she still has kind of goes through her ups and downs of it. So she had been doing really well, like shorter times at night or not at all. And then last night she was up over 2 hours. It's hard to figure out why. It seems kind of anxiety driven. Poor thing. That is rhythmic movement disorder. It might not show up for everybody as banging on the railing. Some people do it on the pillow over and over. Yeah. Rhythmic movement disorder.